Morning, guys. I'm in that there London at the moment. I'm here in Westminster. I'll show you around in a bit. And I'm just waiting for Jack, and then we're going over to the House of Parliament. So I've just had a brew, and I'm smack in the middle of Westminster at the moment. So I'll just show you where I am. So that's where I've been staying, there. And it's all very pretty, so we'll do a tour later of exactly where I am. So this is a part of one of them bitty videos of my day going from the hotel to Westminster. It's only about a 5-minute walk, but I say I'm outside the hotel at the moment, just waiting for Jack. So I will turn the camera around and I'll give you a panoramic view of where I'm staying at the moment. You can't see a lot because it's all very, very big, tall buildings. But it's 9:30 in the morning, well, about 9:15 in the morning. And as I say, I'm just hanging on for Jack at the moment. Okay then, see you in 1 second. So this is where I am at the moment. I think that's the way I go. I think Parliament is just down that direction there, down there somewhere. But Jack will know anyway when he gets here, because obviously it was dark when I got here last night. So I've not seen it in the daytime yet. Seems to be nice and busy, nice and bustling, which is what I would expect. It's a Monday morning, and it's like 9:15. There's a clock over there. And you can see exactly where I am at the moment. So what's this place? Right, see you for a bit when we go for a walk. All right, guys, me and Jack are just on the way to Parliament. So there's Big Ben, and we'll just go through security. Whereabouts are we now? What's this area called?
Parliament Square.
This is Parliament Square we're at now. So we're obviously going that way. And I'm following Jack, so he knows where he's going.
You want to get across the road?
I think we go now. It's dodged the traffic jam here. So we're here at Parliament Square. There's Parliament. And I'm just going to go through security before I go in. So I've got my bag man here, carrying my bag for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he looks so happy this morning. Jack's not a morning person, are you, Jack?
Not remotely.
Okay then, I'll see you on the other side, guys. Hello everybody, it's Chris again here. Well, we're here, we're in the seat of power. This is where Blackpool is controlled from, isn't it, Scott? And here he is, the man himself. Scott, say hello to your adoring fans in Blackpool and across the country.
Good morning, absolute pleasure to welcome Chris down. Feeling a bit worse for wear, I think, after last night, aren't you, Chris?
It was a good night. No, we were,
to be beers out around town.
To be fair, we were very well behaved last night, weren't we? We were back quite early, weren't we? I've got to admit, Scott did take us to some interesting places, didn't you? We'll leave it at that. There were definitely landmarks of London he took us to, didn't you, Scott? So, as I said, I'm here and I'm in Scott Benton's office, who's the Blackpool South Shore MP, in a Member of Parliament. Now, Jack, one of his staffers. Say hello, Jack, good to see you.
Hello, good to see you.
Yeah. So they're called staffers here, but basically he's Scott's bitch. That's what he is, yep. So he's took me on a tour. We've gone around the Commons, haven't we, and the Lords.
Last time he gets invited.
And stuff like that. But unfortunately, I'm not allowed to film in there for security reasons. I'm not sure if that's security or social security reasons. I'm not 100% sure. And we've also been on the terrace, haven't we?
Yes. Chris's first cigarette of the day.
Yeah. So you go out there for a quick sneaky cigarette, and that's right next to the Thames. And so we did sneak a couple of selfies on the terrace, which you'll see later, which is allowed apparently. Now they have got very strict rules about where you can and you can't take any photographs and filming and stuff like that. Now obviously, being a law-abiding citizen that I am and a good member of Blackpool community, I'm abiding to all these rules, aren't I, Jack?
Oh yes.
Jack looks absolutely devastated. Now, what my other job here today is to work out what Jack actually does. I want to see what our taxpayers' money is actually, what Jack actually does here.
Don't open that kind of worms.
And to be fair, Jack only had a couple last night as well, didn't you, Jack? I think you had about 3 last night, didn't you?
Yeah, it's tame.
Yeah, no, it was a very light night last night. You did see some of the videos which we put up last night of the lives and stuff like that, but it was very tame because we knew we had to have an early morning. And the itinerary for today is I've just been round, as I say, quick tour, and we've got it's a luncheon or something with the speaker.
I've got a clue what it is.
What is it, Scott?
This event today.
This event today, what is it?
We are marking Lancashire Day
It's
with Mr. Speaker, who is a Member of Parliament for Chorley in Lancashire. So Chris, our Blackpool daddy, will get the opportunity to meet the Speaker of the House of Commons, Sir Lindsay Hoyle, and we'll have a couple of pieces of cake and a couple of bits of tea and
Ooh. So as I said, it's Lancashire Day, and that's one of the reasons I've come down, because I'm representing with Scott and Jack the Blackpool area of Lancashire, obviously.
Slim pickings.
Slim pickings. See, there was actually a reason to be it. Be it Lancashire Day, and Sir Lindsay Hoyle, being from the Lancashire constituency, there's certain the MPs, and they bring us some of their constituencies with them, and we have basically a chat about Lancashire and stuff like that. And then after that, I believe you've got an urgent question, haven't you, Scott?
No, he's not got the urgent question. He'll be asking questions.
there'll be questions in the House of Commons later to the Home Secretary around illegal and legal immigration. So I'm not on the order paper, so I'm not guaranteed a slot to ask a question, but I will make sure I get my chance to put my 2 pennies worth in and speak about the shock, horror and extreme disappointment the vast majority of people in Blackpool will feel, not just about the small boats, but also about the huge numbers of illegal immigrants.
Okay. This is the point where we don't talk about the Metropole, okay? We do not talk about the Metropole, remember that. Yeah, so as I say, there's going to be a question in the House later where they're discussing immigration, whether it be legal or illegal. You probably know from the papers and the news about the excessive numbers, net numbers of migration that have happened over the past year. And obviously Scott is very passionate about that, as he should be, compared to his constituency. So Scott is obviously addressing this and bringing it to the House and bringing it to the forefront. So that's what he does here. So he's writing his question at the moment, and he's getting it, see if he can get it on the order paper, or if he has to jump in. Now, hopefully, I might be in the gallery looking on, but I won't be able to film from there.
Rogues Gallery.
Yeah, the Rogues Gallery. So I won't be able to film from there, but if you watch it on the TV, I might be going, "Hello, Scott!" I don't think I could do that, do you? Anyway, so this is basically what happens in Scott's office. So Scott's the MP, as you know, and he lobbies the government about issues that are reflecting to Blackpool. And obviously one of the biggest issues, as you know, currently is illegal and legal immigration and the impact it's having on our local community. And Jack, as a staffer, he does the admin work and he helps Scott get things...
Watch Scott speak, basically.
Watches Scott speak and carries his bag and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure what else he does. He does stuff like that. Well, to be fair, if you see the video, I had him carrying my bag earlier. So he's carrying my bag earlier. So he's very good at carrying bags, aren't you, Jack? He's extremely good as a bag carrier. That's what they're called, aren't they? Bag carriers, aren't they?
That's government PPSs, so members of Parliament who seconded to ministers to look after them, called private parliamentary secretaries, but colloquially bag carriers.
Yeah. So he's a lower level bag carrier.
You could put it like that.
Okay. We'll put it in layman's terms, okay? So he's like Scott's bag carrier.
There you go.
Yeah, and then if Scott obviously has to go back to London, he back to Blackpool, he carries his stuff for him back to Blackpool, I assume. I'm just trying to define what your job is, Jack.
I'm very busy actually at the moment, Chris.
Yeah, he's sat here on his laptop now, trying to look busy, but I actually think he's on one of them apps where you pretending to be a football manager or something like that. I'm not
You can't get that on the parliamentary laptop.
Can't you?
I have tried.
Oh, okay then.
I think the internet here may be blocked for them kind of. You can see Scott in the corner, absolutely cringing what I'm saying here. Anyway, so it's been great talking to you, and it's been absolutely brilliant to see what it looks like on the inside. Look, I've got a visitor's badge. I'm dead important. Look at that. Ooh, I've got a visitor's badge. There's lots of policemen with guns and stuff like that around here.
I need to stop having coffee.
Yeah. I've already had 3 coffees this morning, but they were decaf, to be fair. They were decaf. Okay, guys, I shall see you a little bit later on. As I've said, we are limited to the amount of places we can actually film and go around.
Thank God.
But here seems to be a safe haven to a degree. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a few seconds. Well, what an exciting day, guys. I've just come out from the Speaker's house, and there's lots of posh nobbing and stuff like that. There was all the posh people there. There was a guy with a bell, ringing the bell. There were people giving speeches because it was Lancashire Day. So we had all the representatives from the Lancashire constituencies. Now, obviously, Scott was there from Blackpool's point of view, and I was there to support Scott. And there was a few of others there, and it was just basically talking about what positive impact Lancashire has and how it's the best county in the whole country, which we all agree. But there was a bit of debate on which is the best actually town in Lancashire. We all know it's Blackpool anyways. I don't think there's any real argument about that. So that's where I've just come from. I'm so excited. I was with such posh, important people. Now I've got to be quiet because Scott's in the corner working away. And he's doing his constituency work at the moment, or whatever he's doing. He's sorting out everybody's problems, which he's really good at. So, okay. Anyway, so he's doing whatever work he's doing at the moment, keeping in contact with the Blackpool office and stuff like that. So, when we go from here, this will be the end of this video, and I'll do another video. So I'm just going to summarise where I'm going to next. Shortly, Scott's got to put a question to the House of Commons in reference to the immigration, which we spoke about earlier, and he's going to want to put a question in regards to the immigration bill, and I'm going to be lucky enough to be in the gallery, so I can actually be up there cheering him along, not literally cheering him along, because I think I'll get thrown out if I go on, Scott, you tell him, go on, give him some crap, but I don't think I can get away with that in the House, but I'll be there morally cheering him along. So I'll give you a summarisation of that on the next video. But as I've said, unfortunately, I am limited to where I can film within this area for security reasons, obviously, but I am allowed to film inside the office. And as you can see, I'm now sitting at Jack's desk because we left Jack hobnobbing in the Speaker's house. So he's networking, doing what Jack's meant to be doing down there. So I've nicked his desk for a bit. So what do you reckon, guys? Do you think it could suit me working on a desk, all posh? Here we go. Look. I'll nick his laptop and look, everybody. Look how posh I am. I've got a real job. Oh, isn't this good? I just don't think it suits me to you guys. It's all right to come in and out and look at it every now and then, but could I do this for a living again, working in an office? Nah. Been there, done that, got the T-shirt. But it's always good fun to watch other people do it anyway. Don't forget, guys, if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Keep an eye on what the content is coming up next. There is a video which I'm having a problem putting together at the moment, which is me travelling from Blackpool to that there London. That will be up, but I do know it's out of sequence. So you've not actually seen me travelling down to Blackpool now, but down to London. But obviously you know the conclusion I got here, because I'm here now. And I will be doing a video of travelling back to that there Blackpool this evening. Okay, but I'm not sure when the videos will be out. So, as I said, if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell, yeah. And if you want to check out some more photographs of me, the official photographs that were taken of me and Scott in the Speaker's Chamber will be on the official Scott Benton Facebook page. So you can check out the official Scott Benton Facebook page if you want to see photographs of me all suited and booted, looking dead posh in the Speaker's house. So there are the official photographs there. Okay, thanks for watching and see you later, guys.